so I haven't had too much time to film lately, and I apologize, this isn't going to be the best video, but I did want to film something really quick for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys what I got today. So, I had to go out shopping for a couple things. I got some stuff for our first aid, like vet kit, that we have like sitting around, so that just in case like any of my training dogs get hurt or Arlo gets hurt or something like that, I have it on hand. And then also I had to drop off some stuff at St. Vinny's, and I figured that a little bit of retail therapy would be okay. So I did go shopping, and I also went to Walmart and Walgreens because I had those two other places to go. So I'm going to go in order. I went to St. Vinny's first, then I went to Walmart, then I went to Walgreens. So I'll show you guys what I got today there. Starting with St. Vinny's, I got this SD card reader. Nothing super fancy, but we did need an SD card reader for, we do have a couple computers in the house that can't read SD cards, including mine. And I needed something to be able to transfer my videos from my SD card on my camera to my computer so that I can edit. Although right now my editing service is on my phone, so we'll see if that changes. But that's what that is. I also, they had some like wrapped bath bombs in the front, and I got this mermaid one. I'm excited. I am excited to use this because I have not used like a good bath bomb before. I've kind of used like some crappy ones, but this one looks relatively okay and like actually large compared to the ones I've used before. So I'm excited to use that. It is a Hello brand. I can't really tell. But yeah, that's what that is. They had this there, and the back is off, yeah, because I just put new batteries in it. Obviously I'll put the back on. But I got this to kind of test out like my enjoyment of stuff like this at night. If you guys are unaware, I do have candles littered around my room, LED candles that I turn on at night. They're helpful because the flickering is nice for like my sensory needs at night, but not too like overly stimulating to keep me awake. So I've considered getting like basically a projection lamp for the middle of the night before. This one they had there for like $3, so I was like, alright, let's try it. This will probably not be my permanent solution, just because it is battery operated, and I do have I do have rechargeable AA batteries for the candles, but for an alarm clock, because this one's an alarm clock as well, it just is not like a consistent option for me. And for something like this, like it just seems, apparently like the reviews say that it drains batteries quickly. So the reason that I got this is mainly just to test out if I like the stars at night, and then I'll invest in something better eventually. So I will show you guys what that looks like right now. So you do have to have the lights on to be able to see it, but it projects stars onto the ceiling. It's kind of hard to see with the video, but there they are. And then they change color and blink and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. And then it also does like sounds, and it's an alarm, so that's kind of nice. But I probably won't be using the other features, just testing out the stars. I did get a couple other items at St. Vinny's today. This will be the third tripod that I own, so, you know, we're getting to a point where I need to stop buying tripods. But this tripod is really nice. The reason that I like it is several reasons. First off, it comes in a case. I need a case. I'm glad that this one has a case. Second of all, it is a lot easier to move around. My other ones are sticky because I also got them at St. Vinny's and they're older. This is just a nicer one. It is a lot lighter. It's got a nice handle on it. That's a nice handle on there. It does go taller than my other ones, and it does have a needle to go into the ground. And also, if you need to hook it up somewhere, if I needed to hang it on something, I could. There's a hook there. It's a lot nicer. It has a little thing in the side to tell you if it's flat or not, which I always have a problem telling. So the only thing is I'll have to switch one of my plates over to this, but that's fine. I can do that. And just the handles are bigger. It's just overall just a better option for me. In general, the handle is removable in case you need to do that. So I'm really excited to start using this because it's a lot nicer, and I think it's just a lot more me. It does look easier to clean. It's a lot more clean than my other ones. So I liked it, and I was splurging, and it wasn't that expensive compared to my other ones, and I'll probably just sell my 2 other tripods at this point because I don't really need 3 tripods. I really only need 1 tripod. And I think that finding this one, I was like, yeah, okay. Because the other 2 had features that I liked, and I would use them interchangeably because of those features, but this one has all of the features that I need. And it comes in a case, which is hella nice, because I need a nice case. So, yeah. Another thing that I got at Vinnie's today, this is crazy. This is like a little bone maker. This will definitely be a video that I do sometime soon. So basically, it is a little thing. It's called a bake-a-bone. So you put it down. I'm not going to overly explain it now because I am going to do a video on it, but basically similar to like a waffle maker, you just put your bone recipe in there and you close it and it bakes. And I am so excited to use this, honestly. It did come with an instruction booklet. I was debating if I was going to buy this or not, and then I saw that it did come with an instruction booklet that has recipes in it. I was like, yeah, I need these. So it has like cheesy bones, chicken bones, apple cinnamon, bacon, banana, simple peanut butter dog treats, like just awesome recipes. And honestly, I am such a big fan of knowing what is in my dog treats. So being able to make them myself is going to be amazing. And knowing exactly what's in there, oh my god, life changer. And honestly, these bones are relatively big. I think what I can do is I can break them up into 3 sections and use them for training treats. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll get like 12 training treats out of this if I do that. Otherwise, I'll get 4 big biscuits, which is also fine because we do use biscuits as well for like just average treat time, because he does get like larger biscuits for other things as well. And I think that this is going to be great. I can make Kong fillers out of this. I can make frozen treats out of molds if I make the molds out of this. So I am just psyched. They're going to be awesome. I am just so excited. This is going to be such a fun time. I cannot wait to show this to Michaela because I think that she would love to do this with me. And Toby would definitely love to be a part of it. It's got organic and gluten-free recipes in here. There's over 30 recipes in this book. So I'm just so excited to use it. And it was not expensive at all. It was like $6. So I think it's just like so lucky in general that I found this. I'm so excited. Another thing that I found at Vinnie's today, Michaela is also going to be jealous of this. I found a couple boots, and these are nice boots. They're all-weather boots. They're water-resistant with the neoprene on the top, fleece on the inside, reflective, just like all of our boots. And the reason I got these ones is because they are taller. So Arlo usually has poofs, and you know what? It would be great if his poofs could fit inside of boots. So that's why I got these, and they are the same like fit as our other ones, except these ones have a actual like hard bottom, so he can't like cut through them. And it has like a leather on the top. I think that he'll have a hard time cutting through that, because our problem is that he scrapes the top of it on everything, and it opens the fucking shoe. These look like they are going to last us, and I am so excited for that. I'm psyched. So that's going to be awesome. These are going to be great. And these were not expensive either. These were $8, and $8 for a set of boots like this is great. So I am very excited to use these. I swear to God, if there was one in Toby's size, I would have bought it for him. But because he needs new boots. But in Arlo's size, we'll see if these work out, and if they do work out, then maybe I'll consider advocating for Michaela getting these for Toby. Another thing that we got at St. Vinny's were these two bowls. They're very nice, like a harder stone, I don't know what it is, like a metal maybe, I don't know. They were brand new. I took the things off of them already, but they were from the home store. I believe that's connected with Walmart, but they have like a no rub, like a no moving thing on the bottom, like the rubber things. But then they also have like a hole just in case stuff goes under it, or you can like click them together. There's a little thing that you can get to click them together, which is really nice, but I didn't buy that, obviously, because I didn't have it, because it's St. Vinny's. But they did have two, and then they are very nice, like gemstone almost siding. I thought they were so pretty. And Arlo has a raised feeder right now, and I like it, but the thing is I think that every once in a while we should switch it out so that I can clean it, and allow it to like actually dry out in the sun, because it is wood. And I would prefer for it not to get like, just like the towel dry that it normally gets. I just don't think that's fair. I think I need to take better care of it. So I think having these will be really helpful for us to switch out between. Plus these will be nice to travel with, because they're smaller than our current bowls that we take when we go on like vacation. And I just think they'll be nice to have. So that is everything that we got at St. Vinny's, and I did forget to mention that we did get an Amazon package earlier today. I think I'm going to show you guys what's in there really quick before we move on to the Walgreens stuff. So it was just 3 things. We just got some of the boots that we normally have, the Loon Sunwear boots. These are for, these are the boots that we would averagely just love to have for winter. But the thing is now that I'm seeing those other boots that we just got, I think that those ones are going to be a lot better. So we will see. I'm going to test those boots out. If we like them, those will be our go-tos. And maybe these will just be for like hotter days, we won't have to wear these as often. I'm not sure, because the thing is this stuff, this fabric scrapes off on the top, so I'm not sure. It is possible that I will just return these and be done with them, not have them anymore. I was gonna write a negative review or like ask for a refund on our last set, because basically what happened is we received them, and almost immediately, within the first couple of days of him just walking in them, they tore. And it's like, okay, you claim to have, like, really nice, structured dog boots, and they just fall apart, like, right away. Not even, like it was right away. It wasn't even, like, oh, it's been a year, oh, it's been a season, even. It's been, winter, and they fell apart. No, it was a day. That just seems like, definitely not enough. Then we got some more of his toothpaste and toothbrush. So the toothpaste that we use is Fresh Breath, and then that's also the brand of the spray that we use. Basically, this stuff is gel. So you put it on and you leave it for a couple seconds and you like let it dry onto their teeth, and then you brush with water and clean it off. Usually, we used to do it more than once a day. Now we just do it once a day, now that he's also doing, like, antlers and stuff like that. We only really need to do it once a day. It's really nice. I like it. It gets the plaque off pretty well. The only thing that I am not a fan of is there were a couple things originally when they started making this. They had some ingredients in it that were not okay. They've taken those ingredients out now, but they never really made a public statement about it, so that does make me kind of nervous. However, I think this is a good brand to go with. It is one of the most popular brands. So I think that even just by the fact that it's really popular and a lot of people that I know use it, it makes me feel better about it. because I know that those people are knowledgeable. The people that I know who use it are knowledgeable about their dogs, and what they need. So the fresh breath spray, normally I would not use a breath spray because Arlo's breath does not bother me. I don't think it really smells bad. The sport dog food that I feed him, he processes it really well, and there isn't really much, like, bad breath that he gets from it, and also he does use the antlers, and we also brush his teeth, so I don't notice any smell. However, now that we are living with family members who are not fans of dogs, I wanted to be sure that we were taking every step to make them comfortable. So part of that is like his hygiene. So they want him to smell good all the time, and they want him to, So I thought that it would be a good idea to continue using the breath spray. And then the last thing that we got from Amazon, this is kind of crinkly, I'm really sorry, but it is lamination sheets. So these sheets do not need a thermal laminator, which is awesome because that's what we need. Professional grade, whatever. Basically, I am going to use these for Arlo's cards. We recently remade all of Arlo's training cards. And the reason that I did that is because his old ones were getting dingy, first of all. And second of all, he added a lot more tasks, and he's able to do mobility now. So he did get cleared and everything. So basically, I've been redoing all of his cards and stuff like that over like the past several months, ever since he got cleared by his ortho vet. And I finally redid them, and then while I was at Charlie's, Charlie wrote them down for me on the sheets so that they looked nice, because my handwriting is terrible. And now I'm going to laminate them and then hole punch them and put them on a ring. So that is my plan with those. So that is everything that I got from Amazon. And now I'm going to move on to the stuff I got from Walmart. So the shorts I'm wearing today, you guys can tell, are checkerboard. They're from the men's section. They're very comfortable. Today they had these tank tops that are the same, and I honestly, this is my pattern. I use this for everything. My purse, both of my purses, this one and the other one, are both this pattern. I've got sweatpants that are this pattern. You've seen that. Arlo's puppy collar was this pattern. We've got a cape that's this pattern. Like, everything. My whole life is this pattern. Started with checkerboard Vans, and now here we are living it. So basically, I love this aesthetic. It's just very calming to me. I don't know why. So I wanted to get this tank top to wear to like sleep, because it's very light and flowy and comfortable, and I like the sensation of the fabric. So I wanted to get this for sleeping in, because I thought that would be a nice idea. Also at Walmart, I got these. So I am back to selling on Mercari now. Woo! I recently purged all of our old stuff out of there. Not all of it, but the stuff that was not doing well, and I now have a pile of new stuff to add. So I will be, within the next couple days, I will be adding more things on there and shipping things out. So I had to go get more mailers. So I got some flexible mailers just to have, like, to start out with. And then I got some more of our clasp envelopes that we've been using for, like, lighter items. And I will eventually be getting more, mailers. So better ones that are not from Walmart. Usually I had these ones that had, like, flowers on them. They were really nice, and they were actually cheaper than these ones. So I'll probably be getting some more of those. When I went off to Charlie's, I didn't buy more because I didn't feel like I needed them. So we've got those. And then, last but not least, from Walgreens, I went to the photo department. So, a good thing that Charlie doesn't watch these videos, because otherwise that would ruin this surprise. But I got some photos printed. So this is one of the ones that we took, and I thought that was really nice. So I got one printed for myself, and then I made him a copy as well, and I'm going to put it in a frame and send it to him in his package that I'm sending him. Just kind of like a fun package. And then also, we have a scrapbook together. So we've had this scrapbook for a couple years. Maybe one day I'll show you guys what's inside of it. But these are the pictures that I got printed today to cut apart and put into the scrapbook. Just like a ton of pictures of like the past couple years of us doing stuff together. And like memories. So I plan to cut those apart and put them into the scrapbook, and I think that will be a fun time. And the other thing that I got at Walgreens today, of course, is Dr. Pepper, and you guys don't need to see that, but just know it exists. I do have a terrible addiction, so thank you guys so much for watching. I know that video wasn't very exciting, but I don't know, I wanted to film something today. I felt really bad for not vlogging, but I didn't even bring Arlo today, and I didn't feel like you guys would be interested if I didn't bring Arlo, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in whatever we decide to make next. Bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we